Hi everyone, it's Dawn. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, fantastic. We will love to have you. If you are just keep coming back, we love that too. So today I am showing you a vintage FPP pattern that I'm not using the papers. I have not trimmed any of my blocks. I'm kind of laying it out to make sure I haven't sewn any of the tails wrong, because some of these you have to use a different tail color. And let's see, I don't have any of those, so maybe I won't have to, I don't know. Anyway, I know I had just to rip out that first corner block. This gets squared up here and then here, so all of that will be lost. So what was wrong with this pattern and why this became someone's UFO and it ended up in an antique store for me to purchase? When they cut the pieces out of this, you have block A, and this is considered block A, and then you have block B. For whatever reason, they cut the pieces reverse, so this, the cat, should be up here, and then the black cat should be down here. It's not going to affect anything. It just is confusing to lay it out because the pattern is supposed to start with the blues on that corner and then work your way through purples up to reds and pinks. And so it's a little bit confusing to lay out, but it works. Somebody got confused, and you know, we all get confused sometimes cutting, and it is, cutting for me is the worst part of a quilt pattern. And so I can understand where someone just abandoned this because they didn't want to have to put any more thought process into it. But this is a Jinny Beyer pattern, and it's called Tessellating Tabbies. And I have, I'm gonna say 3/4 of the block sewn. I'll start laying this out, and I will show a picture at the end of this video how it looks. I'm not sure, the shadows on this, just with the naked eye, in the dark blues and the purples, is really hard to see. So this is going to be a challenge to quilt. Not sure how I'm going to quilt this, but that's beside the point. I am worried about this part now. So thanks for watching. Okay, I have spent a good part of this morning trying to lay this out, and mind you, I don't have all my blocks complete, and I see what's wrong. So there's 2 blueprints that were incomplete. So I will have to rip those blocks out and then substitute something in there, or maybe just sew black to it and forget it. It's possible, because of this bottom row I'm going to be trimming off flush, that I might be able to salvage a little bit of fabric and put it in there. I'm not sure, but that is why the quilter that had this before me stopped. I chose the wrong corner to start with because this is just so confusing. I kept getting turned around, but this is how it gets laid out, and I'm gonna have to leave this on my design wall until I get it done, because this took all morning for me to lay it out. I kept getting confused. So what do you think? It's pretty good for $10. I know I like it, and it's in the theme of Halloween with black cat.